Welcome to Everything Explained. I'm your host, and today we tackle a big question in a simple way: why do Nobel Prizes exist? You've probably seen the gold medals and the long ceremonies, but there's more to the story. The prizes were created by Alfred Nobel, the inventor of dynamite, who worried his name would be linked to weapons forever. He wanted to leave a different kind of legacy, one that would reward people who make life better for others. In this episode we'll explain where the prizes came from, what they aim to reward, how winners are picked, and why they still matter more than a century later. We'll also look at some common criticisms. By the end, you'll see the Nobel Prizes as a worldwide effort to shine a light on work that can lift humanity. Origins first. Nobel died in 1896 and, in his will written in 1895, he left a large part of his fortune to fund prizes. The will asked that prizes be given to those who, during the preceding year, had conferred the greatest benefit to humankind. The prizes would cover physics, chemistry, medicine, literature, and peace. The first ceremonies happened in 1901. The idea was simple: celebrate real-world impact, across science, art, and public life, and do it every year. Over time a sixth prize joined the list in practice: economics. In 1968 the Swedish Central Bank established the Nobel Memorial Prize in Economic Sciences, using the same ceremony and prestige, though it was not part of Nobel's original will. So today we have physics, chemistry, medicine, literature, peace, and economics. The Economics Prize sits a little apart in name, but shares the same goal: to reward ideas that help economies and people. How are winners chosen? Each prize has its own figuring process, but the arc is similar. Nomination rules are strict: only qualified nominators can submit suggestions, and self-nomination is not allowed. Nominations are kept private for 50 years, so some breakthroughs stay hidden for a long time. The process rewards both deep expertise and the ability to communicate the importance of the work to peers and the public. Experts in the field are invited to nominate people, a committee reviews the nominations, and a few finalists are asked to explain their work. The final decision is made by the relevant academy: physics, chemistry, economics by the Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences, medicine by the Karolinska Institute, literature by the Swedish Academy, peace by the Norwegian Nobel Committee. Laureates receive a diploma, a medal, and a cash prize, with the ceremony on December 10 in Stockholm or Oslo. The system relies on peer judgment, long deliberation, and careful secrecy. Why do they exist? They aim to recognize work that improves lives and to encourage more of it. Think of them as a hall of fame for ideas that can change lives. The prizes help brave researchers try big ideas, attract collaborators, and push society to pay attention to important problems, like climate, health, or human rights. They also create role models and a shared language. When we call someone a Nobel laureate, we signal that their work matters. The ceremonies bring together scientists, writers, and peacemakers from around the world, turning discoveries into conversations that shape policy, education, and culture. Of course, the Nobel system isn't perfect. Some people or fields get left out, teams get split up, and the choices can spark political debates. The Peace Prize, in particular, sometimes attracts controversy when the prize goes to someone whose work is disputed or misunderstood in the political arena. The Economics Prize is sometimes treated differently because it wasn't in Nobel's original will. Still, supporters argue that the prizes provide a durable incentive and a global forum for ideas that matter. Put together, the Nobel Prizes exist because one man wanted to turn wealth into a lasting beacon for human good. They exist to celebrate breakthroughs, to inspire future work, and to remind us that knowledge, compassion, and courage deserve public recognition. They are not a perfect system, but they are a powerful one, a yearly reminder that progress is a collective project and that some contributions deserve a standing ovation from the world. If you ever doubt the value of curiosity, a Nobel ceremony is a bright counterexample: people from around the world coming together to honor what we can achieve when we listen to science, to literature, and to our better selves. Until next time, may curiosity keep guiding our shared future. Thanks for listening to Everything Explained. See you next time as we uncover more questions worth asking.